Right, so welcome back to another video. Hope you're well. Now, good news, my back is finally better. It's been a long time, but my back feels amazing now. Fingers crossed, touch wood. There's wood. There you go, touch wood. So yeah, I've managed to create a little workout plan. I say little workout plan, it's a pretty good workout plan that I'm gonna be following. Now, I've taken inspiration from a few people in the industry like TM Cycles, and a few other people. They kind of inherit the same sort of template that I'm following, and yeah, I've just kind of accustomed it to myself and what I enjoy doing, what my gym's got. So yeah, I thought I'd do a video of doing a full week of workouts so you can see what the plan I'm following consists of. So yeah, this is Tuesday. I'll probably do Monday at the back end of the video. So yeah, I'm gonna have my coffee now and head to the gym. Right, so this is what it's like working from home with a needy dog. Right, what he does, right, I get a toy out, I get this ball out, and he plays with it for a little bit, and then he comes over to this cabinet, because he knows it fits under there, right, and then he'll just pour it under, and then he'll whine and whine and whine until I get up out of my seat and get it again. So I'm going to leave this camera on, and you'll see exactly what I mean. See what I mean? Oh, right, I have waited in all day for this, which is very annoying. I've got a 5K today. I haven't been on it yet. I was going to go this morning, but I've just been waiting in for this, and I don't want to miss it. Because, yeah, getting parcels when they haven't been delivered is just frustrating. So, here it is. Just crack it open. So a few videos ago, I mentioned that I wanted to get some CBD oil and kind of just see if it was something that I would consider taking on a daily basis. So my friend James got back to me and he recommended this. If you can see it, Pure Sports CBD oil. He said that it's very, very well tested. Like triple tested, and it's one of the best brands on the market. It's a bit pricey. Like this, it's only a 30ml bottle, and it cost me 38 quid. Well, 39 including delivery, and then it was 10% discount because the delivery was like 5 quid. Yeah, let's crack it open. Let's have a look. Now I've gone for the lower potency, so I've gone for 500mg CBD oil. They've got like 1,000, 2,000 milligrams on the website. That's the bottle. Move my face out of the way. Come on, focus. There you go. So yeah, it says you're meant to take half a pipette, half of one of these every day, twice a day. You can see like the mil that the lines to go up to. So that's quite nice. And then you literally pour it, like you open your lift your tongue up and you pour it like underneath your tongue. That's like the optimal way to take it. And yeah, I'm hoping it'll be good for like the nervous system and, you know, reduce inflammation, just keep me relaxed, all those things. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using it, but I'm not going to use it now. I don't know whether you're meant to use it before you work out or after you work out, I don't know, but I'm not going to risk it before my run. I'm going to read a bit more about it later. But yeah, I'm really excited to use it. And if it's any good, I might up the potency and start a subscription, because you save like, I think it's like 20% or something like that if you do a subscription. But anyway, enough rambling about CBD oil. I'm off for a run. Do you know what? I always get really weird about how I tie my shoelaces up before a run, because you just know, like one side's going to be tighter than the other, and you every step you'll just know, oh, my foot's moving about a bit too much, and you can't exactly stop because you don't want to stop because it'll ruin your time. So like always, my right side always tighter than my left. So annoying. But yeah, don't think about it. But I'm not going to take my phone with me to like film stuff. I'm just going to go out, do the run, come back, and yeah, get it done. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Oh, right. So I made a point of that run not to look at my watch. Come on in. Yeah. Come on in. I made a point of this run not to look at my watch. To be fair, my pace was pretty good. My average pace was 9 minutes 22, which is, you know, good for me. 487 calories, average heart rate 164. So yeah, it was pretty good. It's mad, right? It's mad how quick your cardio gains, you know, come up. It's crazy. Like, it takes ages to like put on like strength and all that stuff and muscle and stuff. But cardio, like, if you stick with it, like, the results are literally like instant. And it's just, yeah, it's so mad. I'm really enjoying it. But I'm literally dripping because I need to take this off, and the house is quite hot. So yeah, I'm gonna take all this off, go and have a nice shower, and I'll see you tomorrow. Right, it is 8 o'clock now, and I still haven't been to the gym yet today. It's been a stressful day in work. Didn't go this morning either. So it's time for a late night leg session. Well, I say legs, quads, with a AMRAP at the end, which I'm quite excited about because it's my first AMRAP, well, since ever. I don't think I've ever done an AMRAP before. It's going to be a bit of a grueling evening. Looking forward to it. Oh God, that was hard. So I only managed 15 minutes. I could have gone on for longer, right? I was sweating loads, but I could have gone on for longer. But that assault bike I chose, it was fucking shit. Like, it was so shit. Like, you couldn't change the power settings on it. So it was literally at the lightest like power setting. So it took absolutely ages to get to 10 calories, and I just couldn't be bothered with it. It was just so annoying. And like, in the end, I think I only did like 5 or 6 rounds in 20 minutes because of that. And I feel like I could have gotten at least maybe 8 or 9. But it was nice. It was nice to kind of do a couple of different movements, like the burpee and the farmer's carry, just to try and get that spinal column nice and strong again. And I've got to say that my lower back felt great with the burpees, so it's a big win, even though I sacked off the last 5 minutes. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Right, so I got delts and triceps today with the Ski and Bike Erg finisher. And then on Saturday, so tomorrow, I'll have the, I think I've got chest, back and something else. So I'm not sure how my shoulders are going to feel tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to do delts and triceps today with the Ski and Bike finisher, see how I get on, and yeah, should be good. I'm also going to look into buying some electrolytes because I sweated loads last night, and I'm starting to sweat a lot more now. My cardio's coming up a bit more, so I need to think about getting some electrolytes maybe, which should hopefully increase recovery, increase performance, all those. I need to read up on electrolytes actually. I'm just chatting shit here, but yeah. Anyway, see you in there. Right, well that didn't go too well. So I was doing lateral raises on the cable, and then my left shoulder just really started to hurt. And it wasn't like, it's not as if I like strained it or anything like that. I think it's genuinely just overworked. Because like Monday and Tuesday I did the bike and ski erg like circuit. Obviously doing that on the ski for ages is gonna knack your shoulders a bit. Wednesday was the run. Thursday yesterday was doing burpees and stuff. And obviously then on Monday I did my chest and tricep session, chest, back and triceps. So my shoulders have been through quite a lot this week. Just little movements, and I've been stretching it as well, which yeah, it does help in terms of like reducing injury and stuff, but you're still putting that shoulder joint through a bit of work. So yeah, not good. So what I'm gonna have to do now is, because I was meant to do the ski and bike erg circuit today as well. Obviously I didn't do it. And I'm also meant to be doing chest, back and triceps tomorrow. Now I don't think I'll be doing that tomorrow. I think I'm going to be sacking that off. But I still want to get that activity output out the way. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to do a 5k tomorrow and a 5k or a 20k bike ride on Sunday, just to get that output. And to be fair, it would be nice to get the mileage through my legs. It might even be a blessing in disguise, but yeah, this week was always going to be about how my body kind of responds to this program. There's always going to be tweaks and things I'll have to do along the way. No plan's perfect, but if I keep writing notes about it and just keeping on track of what my body can do and everything like that, then I should be good. I should optimize it in the next few weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm gonna take this boy out for a walk now. Probably a bit longer walk, just so I can get that activity output out of the way. Because obviously I've sacked the ski and bike thing off today. And yeah. Right, so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be looking at my plan, and I'm going to sort of walk you through how to create your own plan completely from scratch. So what I've done here is I've taken a great inspiration from other people in like the coaching industry and how they've kind of structured their plans for their clients, and I've just applied it to my own plan. So as you can see here, it's split up into columns, but then it's also split up into sections. But before we get into that, I'll kind of walk you through how to create this yourself. So as you can see at the top, each section, so Monday is made up of 2 cells. So if I use this as an example, so if you highlight these 2 cells, and then up here you merge cells, and then that becomes 1 cell then, so C and D become 1 cell. And then you can just sort of type what you want in it, press enter, and it's there. So yeah, do that all the way along, and yeah, you're good to go. And then you try and find like a color scheme to kind of differentiate the different sections. So for example here I've used light blue for like cardio and stuff, and then I've used a grey then for what muscle groups I'll be working during the weight training session, and then light grey then for the days of the week. Now you don't have to do this with, like, you don't have to to repeat that again, as you come down here, what you can do is you can just highlight these sections, and then either right click copy if you're on a Windows, or you can Command C if you're on a Mac or a MacBook. And then if you go down, you go to, you know, the same starting point on the left, and then Command V if you're on Apple, or right click paste if you're on Windows, and it's there. And then you can just edit it then to whatever you want. Like, you know, like for example, down here I did body weight, and then that could be your body weight section. But yeah, really simple sort of structure. So once you've got that structure, once you've got that template, what you need to do then is you need to think which days in the week you know that you can work that muscle group to a good standard, you know, like, because some of you might play football or play different sports. So obviously you're not gonna say, for example, if I played football on a Friday, I'm not gonna be doing quads on a Thursday. Just one example. So yeah, once you've sorted that out, then you can kind of go down and create your own cardio and conditioning sessions. Now, if you just watch a few like YouTubers or listen, you know, follow a few coaches on Instagram and stuff, you can kind of pick up sort of different things that they do, and you can give them a go, and then you can sort of tailor it to yourself. So for example, I saw the ski / bike erg conditioning session from Craig Ritchie, and yeah, I just thought it just looked really simple, and I know that my gym's got a ski and a bike erg, so I thought, oh, do you know what, I'm going to give that a go. So I did it for like 8 minutes, one session, and I really enjoyed it. And then week by week, then I upped it and upped it and upped it, and now I feel like 20 minutes is a good challenge. So yeah, that's the kind of go-to conditioning that I've put down at the moment. And then it's always important, in my opinion, that when you've had kind of a, like for example on a Monday and a Tuesday, like it's very upper dominant. So on the Wednesday then, like especially because we've done posterior that day as well. If you look down here, I did some leg curls, some glute bridges. I thought, do you know what, stick a run in on a Wednesday and do no weights. So that was my 5k day. And then Friday then back into upper body, delts and triceps with again the ski and bike erg. But as you've seen in the video, I couldn't continue this session as I wanted to, and I couldn't continue this session as I wanted to either. This turned into a running day. But all these things are things that you then take into the next week. So if you look down here, so I've got week 1 here and then week 2. So if you want how to create a new week, you just press add sheet. Oh, yeah, and then move that over. And then you rename it then week 3 and press enter. And then a great thing to do then is copy the entire structure and then go into week 3 and then just paste it in there in exactly the same spot, bang, and then that's your week 3, and then you can edit that accordingly. And I just think that this document will just be a great way for you to just keep up to date with it, know exactly what you've done and how you've done it and what things were like. And the best way to do that is to add notes. So if you can see here, there's a little black marker in the top right of some of the cells. And what I've written here is I've written, like, for example, like on Monday, I wrote the results of my ski and bike erg session. So I did 2,201 meters on the ski, 4,634 meters on the bike. I burned 319 calories and my average heart rate was 164 on the Apple Watch. And yeah, it's just a nice little reference point. What, you know, in several weeks' time, when I do this again, it'll be nice to see how far like I've come with that particular discipline. And yeah, as you can see, I've put my 5k time there. On the weight sessions, you know, the bench was taken as it was a Monday, so in the end I did chest press instead. I 4x12 was way too much on dumbbell press, so I'm going to be dropping it down to 3x12 in week 2 when I come to edit that. Biceps, I completely forgot to do biceps that day, which was very, very annoying. And yeah, having this in front of you, just because I feel like a lot of the time, a lot of us, we kind of go to the gym, we've got all these, okay, I've got chest today or push today. I'm going to do 4 chest exercises. I'm going to do 2 triceps, and then I'm going to go home, and then that's it. And then you just kind of mix and match what ones you do week in, week out, and then there's no structure to it. There's no way to tell whether you're like progressively improving and overloading that particular movement. So doing it this way is absolutely great. But yeah, the best thing you can do, really, if you want to copy this, is just pause the video now and just go into Google Docs, open a new window, go into Google Docs, and yeah, just copy it. Just completely copy this page, and yeah, just have a play about with what muscle groups you want to combine on each day and what disciplines you want to do, and just go from there. But obviously, if you do struggle to kind of stick to it, and you do want to go down the route of getting a coach to kind of do all that for you, then I'll leave a link to a client questionnaire in the description, and I can sort of do all this for you and take you through a training block, 4, 8, 12 week training block of your choice. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this long form bit of content. I certainly enjoyed making it throughout the week. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.